So you know what movie really didn't need to be animated? Night of the Living Dead. And if you really felt the need to animate one of the most influential horror films of all time, do you think you could have given it a tad more effort? Just a little bit? Like, this is just insulting to Romero's legacy. Like, when you look at the cover, that looks pretty solid. That looks fine. And then the movie starts, and it's like the same kind of shit that you'd see like Oliver Newgrounds back in like 2008. What the fuck happened here? And I can't even really talk about the plot, because this movie literally follows the original movie shot for shot down to a T. Even most of the script is lifted right out of Romero's movie. It's like if someone watched that dumbass Gus Van Sant remake of Psycho from 1998 and thought, let's just do that with Night of the Living Dead, but animated and shitty. And like, sure, they animated like one new scene to like show what actually happened to Ben when he went to that gas station and found that truck. But like, when he tells that story in the original Night of the Living Dead, it's more haunting to hear him tell it and not show us, rather than see it, but in like shitty animation. So like, you added to it, but you somehow made it worse anyway. Oh, and they made it gorier. So I mean, if you wanted to watch a real shitty jank ass version of Night, but with all the gory bits left in, here you go. And what a goddamn waste of voice talent. Holy shit. You've got Josh Duhamel, Dooley Hill, Catherine Isabel, Katie Sackhoff, who all give great voice performances in this, but it's completely wasted on the ballsack shit dipping animation. Like, why? Could you not secure funding? Was your budget low? I had to look up the animation studio that farted this out, Demente Animation Studio, because I wanted to see if any of their previous work was this level of ass. And you know what? If their demo reel is anything to go off of, then they are absolutely talented and capable of way better than this, so I honestly haven't got a fucking clue what happened here. So like, with all that being said, does this movie have any redeeming qualities to it besides the gore? Well, there are some scenes that are unintentionally hilarious that it kind of has that going for it, I guess. If they really wanted to do an animated zombie movie, why didn't they just make it original? Really, I think they just wanted the name recognition, and since Night of the Living Dead is public domain, who's gonna stop them? Because I really don't think it was out of respect for the original movie if this was their best effort. And you know what the worst part about it is? This isn't even the first time that Night of the Living Dead was animated to a shit degree. I'll cover that one someday.
My brother is alone!
Your brother is dead.
Patreon shoutout time. The Clayman, Kyle Moylan, Joshua Locko, Cameron Benson, The Mouse Slider, Brandon B, Destroya, Andrew Gibson, and Ivan. As always, I appreciate your continued support on Patreon. If you want to join the Patreon, you can do so for as low as $1 a month. I am going to pimp this thing out because I am actually trying to build it up. Over on the Patreon, there are exclusive reviews. Right now, Megabo is up there. I'm also currently filming reaction videos to the entire Ultraman series. So far, Ultraman episode 1 and 2 are up. So if you want to join in on that, go ahead, join the Patreon. Have your name shouted out at the end of the video. I don't know. It's cool, I guess. Links are in the description and at the end of the video.